order of business on our Thursday schedule as we continue with week 3 of the Tournament of Champions here at Flintfield Horse Park, or the American Gold Cup week, Major League Show Jumping week as well, hosting 5-star and a 2-star competition here in the International Ring. The Traverse City Horse Shows is proud to host the 5th leg of the 2023 Major League Show Jumping Series this week at Flintfield Horse Park. The Traverse City is where the league began in 2021 and has gained popularity throughout the world during its 2 seasons in the U.S., Canada, and Mexico. Welcoming the 22 reigning champions of the league, Team Helios and Team Trailblazers, the current leaders of the season after a win here during the Great Lakes Equestrian Festival, as well as a win in Toronto earlier this year. Traverse City Horse Shows is proud to offer a $30,000 open rider bonus for open jumper riders. The bonus is determined based on points accumulated in classes offering $25,000 or more in prize money and built at 1.45 m and higher throughout the Traverse City Spring Horse Shows, the Great Lakes Equestrian Festival, and the Tournament of Champions. The bonus will be presented following the American Gold Cup Grand Prix on September 17th. Yeah, today is FEI, 2-star speed is our first class of the week that will help determine our Traverse City Horse Show's rider bonus winner. Now, after a successful season here at Flintfield Horse Park, Kathleen Driscoll is on top of our leaderboard with a 39-point lead. Entering back into the Turtle Creek Casino and Hotel International Ring this week, 2-time American Gold Cup winner Kent Farrington. After his win in last week's Giro Grand Prix, Carl Cook stands in 3rd. While Margie Engel falls to 4th, Derek Kinney currently 5th, and Francisco Goyaga closes out the leaderboard on 38 points in 6th for an open jumper rider bonus. We'll see 60 in today's 2-star speed. 11 nations represented in the field of 60 horse and rider combinations. Of course, the U.S. as well as Australia, Belgium, Israel, Ireland, Canada, Switzerland, Argentina, Mexico, Colombia, and Great Britain. Top 5 riders from yesterday's 2-star 2-phase all in the field today. James Chalk, the winner yesterday with Howard Du Senior. We'll see that combination. We'll see Nicole Walker in the field today. She took 2nd in yesterday's 2-phase. TJ Omar placed 3rd with Cassiodam. That duo on the list. Elena Haas will have a couple in the field today. She finished 4th yesterday, and we'll also see Paul O'Shea with Team Eye Candy's Dirty Girl in our 2-star speed this afternoon. $39,000 purse. Course begins over the premier equestrian oxer, jumping towards the jury box on the outside of the ring on the video board side. From there, it's a left-hand turn back to the Bald Eagle vertical at 2 with the brown and mint green rails. That fence honoring the Grand Traverse Band of Ottawa and the Chippewa Indians. A right-hand turn rolling back to the double at 3 where our course designer Alan Wade is right now. Oxer to a vertical there with the white paddle wheel wings decked out in ivy. Landing from number 3, it's a right-hand turn around the Southern Arches jump to the Gray Horse Heads at 4. Then from there, it's down the outside line in front of the Cabana Costa Club Sunflower Oxer at 5. A tulip combination vertical to an oxer at 6. Turning left from there, past the Kiss and Cry, back up the ring to the Traverse City Horse Show's wall at 7, then to the American Gold Cup Oxer at 8. Turning right from there, they'll come back to the Popcorn Double at 9, vertical there. Swan Oxer comes up next at 10. And then a right-hand turn to the B&D Builders vertical with that natural plank on top at 11. Net Jets Pillars at 12, and then finishing over the white windows at 13. Time allowed at 82 seconds. Alan Wade, our course designer, in the Turtle Creek Casino International Ring, and we are set to get underway. Tone sounds for our first combination. First of the 60 expected in today's 2-star speed. It's Lacey Gilbertson of Lake Forest, Illinois, kicking us off with Arundel du Flot, owned by Seabrook LLC. 9-year-old Belgian, warm bled by Vivaldi du Senior. Yeah, 3 against the clock at 84.054, jumping at 3A as well, a total of 7 for Lacey Gilbertson with Arundel Duflo. Australia Zoe Brown up next. Menlo Park, California-based rider for Kennedy Changa Pasadena with the 11-year-old Celle Francais by Guillaume de Revel. Coco d'Avril, Zoe Brown, second to show. (76-80), a score of 8 for Zoe Brown and Coco d'Avril. Does answer Jens Philipsen and Igor, Belgian rider, Forget Me Not Farm Entry, a 10-year-old Dutch warm blooded by Warrant. Igor and Jens Philipsen, third to show. Yeah, 12 for jumping and 10 for time for Jens and Igor. 91.38, total of 22. Ashley Vogel and her own entry, a 14-year-old Zanger Zada by Bamako de Muse, Bellissimo Z. This will be our fourth combination to show. None clear so far. Best effort from the first three, a score of 7 coming from Lacey Gilbertson with Arundel Duflot. (79-12). It's a score of 8. The knockdowns at 9, and 10. 8 the score, 79-1-2 the time. Elena Haas coming off a 4th place finish in yesterday's 2-star 2-phase will be the 5th rider to show in today's 2-star speed, piloting her own Honor Me, vanuit de Wijnself. Unfortunate separation of horse and rider there at the wall. Hope all is well with Elena and Honor Me. We'll see Elena back with another mount later here in today's 2-star speed. Through 5, none clear. Lacey Gilbertson with the best effort so far with Arundel Duflot. Daniel Blumen up next, Kashmir DeBrace for the rider representing Israel over the top stables entry. 11-year-old self-run by Nissan Quality Touch Z. Daniel Blumen and Kashmir. Clear for Daniel Blumen and Kashmir DeBrez, 69.99. Our first to go clear in today's two-star speed. Israeli rider takes the lead. Automatic leader as the only clear so far with the over-the-top stables entry. Again, that time at 69.99. It's Chloe Reed and Chelsea 179 as our next combination on course. Chloe riding for Live Oak Plantation in Ocala. $74.23, a clear round and into second early for Chloe Reed and Chelsea 179. Early leading time 69.99 coming from Daniel Blumen and Kashmir DeBraz. Alessandra Volpe and Appearance. Up next, eighth combination to get this start. Owner rider out of Woodside, California. Twelve for jumping and is 7 on the clock, a total of 19 for Alessandra Volpe and Appearance. Alex Granado, Lexington-based U.S. rider for the Bright Lights Group with the 9-year-old Danish warm blood Cupcake. Ninth to go. Alex Granado retires aboard a Cupcake. Winning combination from yesterday's two-star two-phase, James Chalk with Ramsey Equestrians, Howard Du Senior. It's clear for James Chalk and Howard Du Senior. Yesterday's winning combination goes into second at this one in the two-star speed. Israel's Daniel Blumen keeps the lead with Kashmir DeBraz. James Chalk for Ireland in second with Howard Du Senior. Chloe Reed in third with Chelsea 179. Derek Kinney now for the Heathman Farm in Wellington with VDL Cartello. 11th to go. (84-47), it's a score of 3. Just the time there for Derek Kinney and VDL Cartello. Andrew Wells now, Dorchester. Andrew Wells LLC entry, piloted by the U.S. rider. So the combination to get the start for the two-star speed this afternoon. Israel's Daniel Blumen in the lead with Kashmir, the time 69.99. 75-69, it's clear for Andrew Wells in Dorchester going into fourth at this point in the two-star speed. Thirteenth on course for the two-star speed this afternoon. It's Canada's Amy Miller with the GCS Athena by Brook Street Stables Corporation. Current leading time 69.99 set by Daniel Blumen and Cashmere. $73.41, just the 4 for Amy Miller and GCS Athena. Stella La Vista and Donor Caroline Mawhinney up next. Satisfaction, FRH, the sire of the 15-year-old Hanoverian, and our 14th combination to show, Stella La Vista, Donor Caroline Mawhinney. $81.86. It's a score of 8 for Caroline Mawhinney and Stella La Vista. 15th to show is Delaney Flynn and Tom Hanks. Combination second in a speed class during the Traverse City Spring Shows this year. Entry owned by Windsor Show Stables. Leading time is 69.99. Set by Daniel Blumen with Cashmere. $83.72. It's 2 on the clock, plus 12 in the field for a total of 14. Switzerland's Beat Manley and Chartrand Prenoir. Grand Road Partners entry for the Swiss rider. 16th to go. 11-year-old Self-Francais Bacanon. It's still Daniel Blumen in the lead with Cashmere. 69.99 top time. Four faults for Beat and Chartrand Prenoir. Time 78.04. Caitlin Campbell now and Armentos. SWS Training Sales entry for the Temecula, California-based rider. Their 17th to show. 69.99 the time to catch. Still Daniel Blumen on top with Cashmere. He is 79-28 with a score of 4 for Caitlin Campbell and Armentos. Daniel Blumen still in the lead with Cashmere, as Israel's Ashley Bond joins us next with Elka de la Palma by Aurora Farms, Calabasas, California. 69.99, the time to beat. $73.18, it's clear and into third for Israel's Ashley Bond with Elka de la Palma. Daniel Blumen, the leader with Cashmere, 69.99, still the leading time. Yesterday's winner, James Chalk, in second with Howard Dusenor. Ashley Bond now into third with Elka de la Palma. Hey, Canada's Nicole Walker and Panther JVH. Aurora, Ontario-based owner-rider who finished second in yesterday's two-star two-phase. Nicole Walker, Panther, JVH. $81.17, it's a clear for Nicole Walker and Panther JVH. And Nicole goes into sixth with that fault-free effort. That'll take us to our 20th combination here in the two-star speed this afternoon. Charlize Cassis for Always Faithful Equine in Illinois. With Chacarolino PS. Daniel Blumen still in the lead, 69.99. Top time set aboard Cashmere. Just the time there, 2 on the clock for Charlie Cassis and Chaco Dolino PS. Leroy San Delano Vanda Ida Z, Wembley Farms entry. 767 and 21st entry to go in today's 2-star speed. Score of 8 for Haley Royce and Delano Van Ida Z has 79.57 the time. Pair of knockdowns, 8 the score. Stella Wasserman just with a win a few hours ago in the 5-star 2 phase earlier today. El Dorado WPZ for the U.S. rider as our 22nd entry on course. 11-year-old Zangerzada by El Dorado Vendizeshuk. $88.59, a total of 19. It's 12 in the field, 7 on the clock for Stella Wasserman and El Dorado WPZ. Alison Robitaille and the Kent Farrington LLC entry Dagny will show next. It's our 23rd combination to get the start. Dagny, a 9-year-old Swedish warm-blooded mare by Durant. Leading time still is 69.99. Israel's Daniel Blumen still on top with Kashmir. 80.04 and a home on 4 for Allison Robitaille with Kim Farrington's Dagny. Sam Schaefer coming off his second place finish in the Agero Grand Prix on Sunday of last week. She's aboard Frazier for the 2-star speed this afternoon. It's our 24th of the show, 69.99, the time to beat. Well, there's a new leader in the 2-star speed this afternoon. Sam Schaefer with the Frazier 69.67. Now the target, Daniel Blumen, the leader for the last 19 rounds, now in second with Kashmir. James Chalk, yesterday's winner, now in third with Howard Dusseigneur. Welcome Charlotte Jacobs on course next with our 25th entry for today's 2-star speed by North Star Sport Horse LLC. 12-year-old Bavarian Zeroko Blue, Android 3K, Charlotte Jacobs. .27, that's a clear for the USA Charlotte Jacobs in the North Star Sport Horse entry, Android 3K. 80.27 goes into 7th for Charlotte. Adrian Sternlicht with us now, board Casano PS. 26th the show, an 8-year-old Oldenburg. And Starlight Farms 1 listed as the ownership. Adrian Sternlicht, Casano PS. Leading time in 69.67, recently set by Sam Schaefer and Frazier. For jumping, and an additional 3 penalties against the clock for Adrian Sterling with Casano PS. Total of 7, 84.61 the time. Vanessa Hood aboard La Serra, owned by Take Two LLC. It's their 27th combination on course. Casal, the sire of the 9-year-old Holsteiner mare, Vanessa Hood, and Take Two's La Serra. Thank you, Ryder. No score for 464. Sam Schaefer in the lead with Frazier, 69.67. Current leading time, Israel's Daniel Blumen in second with Kashmir, 69.99. Ireland's James Chalk in third with Howard Duseigneur. 3 more before drag break in today's 2-star speed. It's Argentina's Thomas Joffrey with the Cher Cheval, Stellium Sport Horses owned entry. 10-year-old Hanoverian gelding by Casalito for the Argentinian. Yeah, faulting at 3 fences and 5 against the clock for Thomas Joffrey and Cher Cheval. 17 the total. John Jobin, Sterrehovs, Iranis, Hantrum, Equestrian entry for the Canadian. First of 2 before drag break. Time to beat us at 69.67, set by the USA Sam Schaefer and Frazier. 81-46, it's clear for Sean Jobin with Sterrenhoff's Edenis into ninth there for the Canadian rider, just coming off a fourth place finish in the five-star two-phase earlier today. That'll take us to our final combination before a midway break in the two-phase, or in the two-star speed correction this afternoon. Is Jonathan McRae with Jan and S. Windsor Show Staples entry, and our 30th to show, leading time at 69.67. $79.81. It's a clear rounder for Jonathan McRae with it. Jan and S, the Windsor Show Staples entry, 7th place as we head into the drag break for the two-star speed this afternoon here in the Turtle Creek Casino International Ring at the midway mark, as we have seen 30 of what's now 59 expected. Sam Schaefer in the lead with Frazier. Current time to beat is at 69.67. Daniel Blumen in second with Cashmere. James Chalk in third with Howard Dusignor. It's Ashley Bond fourth with Elka de la Pomme, and Chloe Reed in fifth with Chelsea 179. That's our top 5 through 30, 29 to go after the break. Equipment's headed down the hill to refresh our riding surface. We'll be back underway here in 9 minutes.
Our horses are so much more than athletes. They can deliver our dreams with every ride. So we give them the best nutrition, the best health care, and the best equipment. Be sure to give the best transportation too. For 60 years, Brookledge has led the way in on-time delivery, customer focus, state-of-the-art equipment, and the best drivers in the industry. Brookledge, delivering your dreams since 1955.
We fly horses anywhere around the world, whether it is a hobby horse or it's an Olympic champion. It's about getting an animal from point A to point B safely, in best of health, and in the quickest possible of time. We understand the business better than anybody else. We do not leave any stone unturned, and we are staffed by horse people from every layer of the company. We give horses wings around the world, across the globe, or across the street.
Ecuestre really takes a different approach to product development and to the materials that we use in our products. We're always looking outside to see what the sports world and medical worlds are doing, and we apply that to the equine athlete. We love horses, so that's just what really fuels us to do what we do.
If time truly flies when you're having fun, the fall season and the Traverse City Tournament of Champions will be here before you know it.
As a third-generation insurance agency owner, I don't underestimate the responsibility that we have in protecting our clients.
At Fitzpatrick Insurance, it's all about the relationships. The stronger the relationship we have with our clients, the better we can anticipate their needs.
As an independent insurance agency, we partner with top-rated carriers such as Auto Owners Insurance.
This allows us to craft a comprehensive solution tailored to each client.
What makes good footing? More importantly, what makes safe footing? Is it the dimensions, the foundation, or the irrigation? What if we told you good footing is not a single aspect, rather the entire process, from the design and intended use to which arena builder you choose? With GGT footing, it's not just the most trusted arena additive in the world, but the experience and knowledge to ensure your footing is safe.
If you're looking to go out, go up, to get up and go. Whatever you're looking for, you and anyone you bring with you will find it all and more at the Grand Traverse Resort and Spa. Get up and go.
Do something different, just to see what happens. Make a plan, but go where the night takes you. Leelanau is a place that feels like home. That is home, after all. And after the work is done, the lights are on, its doors are open. possibilities if you're open to what happens next, to a game. Friends play here. Leelanau Sands Casino.
Whenever you shop Meijer, you shop for more than yourself. You help support sustainability in all our communities.
Thank you.
Today, tomorrow, and for years to come.
With NetJets, travel will always be personal. We do everything it takes to make every flight exceptional. Every single detail of your experience is personalized, just for you. As our standard is not just to meet our definition of perfection, it's to exceed yours.
– 2023 will be the 14th running of the Silver Oak Jumper Tournament. A 501c3 charity, from its founding, our mission has always been twofold. First, to provide a jumper show format where horses and riders are celebrated, with all the unique care imaginable. Second, our efforts have become inextricably intertwined with the Kevin Babington Foundation. If you think about it for a minute, it's so logical. If we are to promote and celebrate the sport's athletes at their peak, how could we be less invested in supporting those living their worst nightmares?
We'll get back underway here in the Turtle Creek Casino International Ring. 30 on the front side of the break, 29 still to go. Sam Schaefer, the leader, coming out of the break with Frazier, 69.67. Leading time, it's Daniel Blumen in second with Cashmere, James Chalk in third with Howard Du Senior. Mexico's Karime Perez with us as we resume action in today's two-star speed. Karime, the owner of her mount today, Félicie de Coquerie, and 8-year-old Self-France Mère Bamalito de Rêve. First of 29 still to go, 69.67 leading time coming out of the break. 77-80 and clear for Karime Perez and Felicito Coqueri. Goes into 7th for the Mexican rider with her own entry. Richie Maloney now, and the Irishman showing Sherlock 46, owned by Equanimity LLC. Clear for the Irishman, Richie Maloney with Equanimity's Sherlock 46, and it's into 5th with a time of 73.93. Samantha Schaefer is still the leader. Daniel Blumen in 2nd. James Chalk in 3rd. Ashley Bond in 4th. And Charlie Cass is with us now. Aboard is Jacqueline D. Second ride for Charlize, always faithful equine entry. $73.63, and his score of 4, the knockdown coming at 9A. Another for Canada's Nicola Walker, Matonga Colors. 11-year-old by Elvis to put the second mount for the Canadian rider in today's 2-star speed. Leading time still at 69.67, set by Sam Schaefer and Frazier.
porque esa Gabriela, ahora que yo me estaba dando cuenta, mira ahí, sí, yo quiero saber, yo voy a decir, ven acá, háblame de esas mujeres que te están felicitando, ¿por qué tú nunca en tu vida? Dijiste, yo tengo un tío político que te lo voy a...
Finishing on 8, the time 78.69 for Nicole Walker with Matong of Colors. TJ O'Mara and Cassiodem up next. Third place combination from the two-star two-phase yesterday. TJ riding for Stonehenge Stables. .45 with just the 4 for TJ O'Mara and Cassiodem. Switzerland's Bia Manthey and Eamoniar 60 owned by Grant Road Partners. .36 thick combination to show. Time to beat is at 69.67. For jumping 9 on the clock, a total of 13 for Beat Manley, Andy Amunyar 60. Call for more, and Ali Ramsey. King City, Ontario, listed as the base for the Canadian rider, and Ramsey Equestrian, the ownership of the 9-year-old by Baltimore, 1178. Call for more, Canada's Ali Ramsey, showing a next race of 23 still to go, leading time at 69.67. For jumping, 4 time, 85.59, a total of 8 for Ali Ramsey, and call for more. Aaron Ballard for Elon Furter as the Canadian comes on course with her 6th place mount from the 2 phase yesterday, Molintan Shalom. A 9-year-old Irish sport horse by Untouchable, 27. It's our 38th to show, leading time still at 69.67, set by Sam Schaefer and Frazier. $79.78, a score of 8 for Canada's Aaron Ballard with Molintan Shalom, followed by Elon Furter. 39th to show, McLean Ward with Katoki, a 14-year-old Westphalian by Katoki, owned by the U.S. rider based in Brewster, New York. 76-86 for McLean Ward into Kotoki home on 8. 40th to go. It's Derek Kinney with Amsterdam 27. Block Show Stables entry, 13-year-old Holsteiner by Kotoki. Amsterdam 27, Derek Kinney. $82.56 is just the one on the clock for Derek Kinney and Amsterdam. Chloe Reed, Charlotta the second, first of our 19 remaining combinations. Live Oak Plantation entry for the U.S. rider. Leading time still at 69.67. $80.43, a score of 12 for Chloe Reed and Charlotta the second. Sam Schaefer, Daniel Blumen, James Chalk are top 3. Ashley Bonner and Richie Maloney rounding out the top 5. Roberto Terrano on course next as ESP Callis comes up in the order. First of 18 entries remaining here for the 2-star speed this afternoon. Roberto, the owner of the 11-year-old Backcast Kinney. And this will be our first of 18 still to go, leading time at 69.67. 70.24 with 4 for Roberto Duran and DSP Callis. Alex Granado with Helios Venenosa Huva gives me equestrian entry. $69.73 and a score of 12 for Alex Granado with Helios Venenosa Huva. Israel's Ashley Bond currently in 4th with Elka de la Palme, and Ashley back with us now aboard at Jericho, her own entry. It's a 9-year-old Dutch warm-blooded by Berlin as our 44th to show.
Y eso lo vamos a cumplir, ese compromiso. Y más, bueno, pues con más razón me voy yo rápido para Santo Domingo. Con más razón ahora voy yo. Y entonces, ¿y para dónde el coro, Gabriela?
For number 12, 80.54 for Ashley Bond and Jericho. Knocked down at number 12. Don't Worry Farmer and Amy Miller will be our next combination to get this start in the 2-star speed this afternoon. A Canadian rider for the Miller Brook Farm Limited with the 10-year-old self-pronounced Bacanon. It's Amy Miller. Don't Worry Farmer. Leading time still stands at 69.67, set by Sam Schaefer and Frazier. 73.88 with 8 for Amy Miller, and Don't Worry, Farmer. Will Martin up next with Record Corcel. First to 14 combinations still to show. Young Canadian rider for Leslie Martin with this 8-year-old Cell Francais by Caprice Bois Margot. $74.42 on 8 for William Martin and Record Corcel. Kathleen Driscoll and Magnolia, Plain Bay Farm entry. Yeah, Grand Prix winners here this season, and the first to 13 is still to go. Leading time at 69.67, set by Sam Schaefer and Frazier. $78.73, it's a score of 12 for Kathleen Driscoll and Magnolia. Aaron Ballard with One Way Van Mullen Drift, a Canadian rider for White Show Stables in Boca Raton. Yeah, Canada's Aaron Ballard with a one-way event of all in Drape owned by White Show Stables in Boca, Kafka van de Having, the sire of the 9-year-old Belgian Warm Blood. 48th combination to show 69.67. Still the time to beat. It's home on 4 for Canada's Aaron Ballard with the White Show Stables entry, one-way event of all in Drape. 79.19 the time. $11 still to go, 69.67 still the time to beat. Sam Schaefer is still the leader with Frazier. It's a 5th place combination from yesterday's 2 phase up next. Ireland's Paul O'Shea with the Team Eye Candy's Dirty Girl. Paul O'Shea and Dirty Girl with a knockdown at the net Jets, a vertical at number 12. It's a 4-fault score, 69.70 for the time. Charlotte Jacobs, Thomas Corbally Patrick, first of 10, North Star Sport Horse entry. 8-year-old Irish Sport Horse Babaloo Dudoué for the U.S. rider based in East Aurora, New York. First of 10 still to go, 69.67 the target. 81-39 with the 4 at the wall for Charlotte Jacobs and Thomas Court Ballard Patrick. Sam Schaefer has been in the lead for the last 27 rounds with Frazier 69-67. Still the top time as Allison Robitaille comes on course with Jika Carr. First of 9 still to go. A 9-year-old Dutch warm-blooded mare by Denzel Lent Molenhoff for the owner rider out of Upperville, Virginia. Allison Robitaille, Jika Carr, first of 9. $79.41, home on 4 for Allison Robitaille and Jika Carr. Vanessa Hood, Nomi Van Antwietenshoff, by Take 2 LLC. Ten-year-old Belgian warm-blooded mare, the first of 8 entries. Still to go, USA's Vanessa Hood with the ride for Take 2 LLC. $80.66, it's clear for Vanessa Hood and Nomi Van Antwietenshoff. Goes into 11th with 7 still to go. Lead still belongs to Sam Schaefer at 69.67. Top set aboard Frazier. Daniel Blumen in second with Cashmere. James Chalk in third with Howard Dusignor. Tones out for the first of 7 still to go. It's Samantha White with Mundil DS. And Darko Side, 11-year-old Belgian warm blood, owned by Melissa White at Boca Raton. First of 7. 69.67. Time to beat. 20 the total, 12 for jumping, 8 on the clock. This is Nicholas Pongrax and APG Gangster Z. 11-year-old Zanger's Haida by Glasgow and Burrell's Nest, owned by the APG Gangster Z Syndicate based in Wellington. First to 6, still to go. Twelve for jumping, 12 on the clock, 24 the total, 93-24 the time. Chrissy McCray now for Windsor Show Stables with the first of our 5 remaining entries, the 8-year-old Belgian Warm Blood Galvaro. $89.13, yield 8 on the clock, 8 in the field as well for a total of 16. Grace Dabney aboard Agaran Svan to Galut Z on Batumble Equestrian in Hampton, Massachusetts. First to 4 still to go, leading time at 69.67. Front rail down at the final fence. It's 4 at 13 for Grace Debney with Agaran Svantogolutzi. Shane Sweetnam with R. Combea. The 9-year-old CR Argentina by Corneduli owned by Shane Sweetnam and Ecuestre LLC. This will be the first of 3 remaining combinations for the 2-star speed this afternoon. Sam Schaefer is still in the lead with Frazier at 69-67. That's a clear round, and it's into third for Ireland. Shane Sweetnam with R. Combea at 71.45. The time for Shane and Combea goes into third place with 2 still to show. Sam Schaefer, Daniel Bloom, and Shane Sweetnam are top 3. James Chalk, Ashley Bond, 4th and 5th. $69.67 still the target with just the 2 left on the list for the 2-star speed this afternoon. Haley Royce and Barney Blue 3 first to those 2, coming off an 8th place finish in the Agero 3-star Grand Prix on Sunday of last week. First of 2. $74.28. It's a clear round for Haley Royce with Barney Blue 3, and it's into 8th. for the Wellington-based U.S. rider. With just the one left and the two-star speed this afternoon, that'll be Kelly Solo Miller. And the Canadian rider will wrap us up riding for Isotropic Networks in Lake Geneva, Wisconsin, with the 12-year-old Oldenburg Isotropic Shadow. Canada's Kelly Solo Miller. Final combination for the two-star speed this afternoon, leading time at 69.67. $79.88, it's clear for Kelly Solo Miller and Isotropic Shadow, unofficially finishing in 12th. And today's two-star speed. Sam Schaefer is going to be the winner today with Frazier at 69.67. Daniel Blumen in second with Kashmir DeBraz, and Shane Swittenham third with R.R. Combea. We'll get the rest of the results to you here just momentarily. We're also going to have our winning rider, Sam Schaefer, back for photos in just a second aboard Frazier. Top call goes to Sam Schaefer with a Frazier, and there's our winning combination making their way back down the hill towards the arch for photos. Daniel Blumen second today with Kashmir DeBraz, 69.99. The time for the Israeli rider with the over-the-top stables entry. Shane Swittenham third, and the Irishman sharing ownership of his mount, R.R. Combea with Ecuestre LLC. James Chalk, winner from the two-phase in the two-star level yesterday, with Howard Dusseigneur places fourth today for Ramsey Equestrian in Victoria, British Columbia. Israel's Ashley Bond in fifth with Elka de la Palme, owned by Aurora Farms, Calabasas, California. It's sixth for Ireland's Richie Maloney with Sherlock 46, owned by Equanimity LLC. Chloe Reed and Live Oak Plantations, Chelsea 179, finishing seventh. Haley Royce eighth aboard her own Barney Blue 3. In ninth is Andrew Wells and his own Dorchester 10th to Karime Perez, Mexican rider, placing in the top 10 with Felicia de Coquerie. Jonathan McCray 11th aboard Jan S., the Windsor Show Stables owned entry. 12th to Kelly Solo Miller with Isotropic Shadow, owned by Isotropic Networks. Winning rider here with us, Sam Schaefer takes the top call, long-time leader in the class. Sam held the lead for 36 starters in today's two-star speed competition, ultimately taking the win with Frazier. Sam also coming off a second-place finish in the Agero three-star Grand Prix on Sunday of last week. Ladies and gentlemen, we ask that you all please rise if you are able and remove cover for the Star Spangled Banner in honor of today's two-star speed winner, Samantha Schaefer. Sam Schaefer on a lap of honor, winning rider in today's two-star speed with the Frazier Grand Prix winning combination from Flintfield Horse Park last season. This duo, Sam also coming off a second-place finish in the three-star Agero Grand Prix on Sunday of last week. Those honors aboard James Bond HX, but today the win for Sam Schaefer with Frazier, all free at 69.67, held the lead for 36 starters in today's two-star speed. Congratulations again to Sam Schaefer taking the top call in today's $39,000 two-star speed with Frazier to close out our schedule here in the Turtle Creek Casino International Ring for the Thursday edition of Week 3 of the Tournament of Champions here at Flintfield Horse Park. Major League Show Jumping Week, American Gold Cup Week. Competition continues tomorrow morning.
We have a new leader.